This is the finished system, 65% cheaper and zero client data on the open internet. It has 3 layers. I built the third one only after I audited my own logs and found a live API key sitting there in plain text. Layer 1 routes every task. Layer 2 strips the secrets before anything leaves. Layer 3 hunts what already escaped. I'll build all 3 in order. Layer 1, the router. Every task that hits my n8n instance gets classified first. Is this sensitive or is it just hard? Sensitive goes to a local model on my own machine. Hard goes to GPT-5. That split alone cut my bill by 65% because most tasks aren't hard, they're repetitive. Reading emails, tagging invoices. A local model does that fine, and it costs nothing per call. Here's the part people get wrong. They think the win is privacy. The win is that you stop paying frontier prices for clerical work. Privacy is the side effect. But there's a hole in this. Something has to decide what counts as sensitive. And if that classifier runs in the cloud, you already sent the file. That's layer 2. Layer 2, the redaction gate. The fix isn't sending less to the cloud. It's sending the same thing with nothing identifying in it. Before any payload leaves, a local model swaps every name, ID, and account number for a token. Booty Sentoso becomes client_1. The mapping, which token means which person, never leaves the machine. Then the redacted prompt hits GPT-5. Full reasoning, full context about the problem, zero idea who it's about. The answer comes back, and the mapping is restored locally. The user sees real names. The cloud never did. 2 things matter here. The scanner has to be local, or you've rebuilt the problem from layer 1. And keep the mapping in memory, not on disk, because a mapping file is just the leak, stored neatly. So routing is safe and payloads are clean. Which raises the thing I'd been avoiding. What about everything that already ran before I built any of this? Layer 3, the autopsy. Everything above protects what happens next. It does nothing about 2 years of execution logs already sitting in your n8n. So I pointed a local model at them. 11 workflows, read raw, secrets and all, locally, because obviously, it found 3. 1 webhook returned full request headers in its response, including a live API key. An error node logged the auth header every time a call failed. And a workflow JSON I'd shared with a contractor still had credentials in it. 0 alerts fired, nothing was broken, everything returned 200 OK. Then the findings, masked, no real secrets in them, went to GPT-5, which wrote what an attacker could do with each one, ranked by damage. That ranking matters more than the list. 11 findings you can't prioritize as noise. 3 findings sorted by blast radius is a to-do list. So, route, redact, audit. Layer 1 decides where a task goes. Layer 2 makes sure whatever leaves is anonymous. Layer 3 tells you what already got out. Running together, that's every AI call in my business. Cheaper and not one client name on someone else's server. The blueprint for all 3 is a single n8n export. Comment architecture and I'll send it. And that API key I found in my own log, it's fixed. That's what layer 3 is for.